So in this video, we will see how to install Rhel9 in Windows operating system. Similar step you can follow if you have a Mac operating system. So let me share my screen and we will see step by step how to install Rhel9 in Windows. So what basically we will do is we will be using here virtualization technology, and here we will be using a tool named as VirtualBox. So basically what we will have to do first is install VirtualBox. So how to install VirtualBox? So you can type something like VirtualBox download, and you will click here, just go with the first link, download Oracle VirtualBox, and this link you will see somewhere downloads option. Just click on this downloads, and here you can see Windows host for 6.1.38. This is one of the latest version, so you can click on Windows host. As you will click, the installation will be started. So basically the installation process of VirtualBox is very simple. As you install any normal software, you will just have to double click, go next, just go with all the default option. It will work absolutely fine. So for me, just to save time, I have already installed VirtualBox in my system. So as you will install VirtualBox and then you will open your VirtualBox, it will look something like this. You will see nothing here. It would be very clean, the left side, and it would be something like this. Now, so here with the help of this tool, we will install Rhel9 in our system. So before proceeding ahead, we will also need ISO file of Rhel9. So how to download that? So basically we can download the official ISO file of Rhel9. So you will have to just come to your Chrome, your browser, and you will have to type Rhel9 ISO download. So just type this and you will find the first link. Just click here, and here you will see download. Just click on this red button. Now if you have the Red Hat account, then you can log into your Red Hat account. If you don't have a Red Hat account, then you can register for a Red Hat account. So I will show you how to register for a Red Hat account just with some minimal information. We can log into our Red Hat account. So here it is asking about Red Hat login. So let me provide something like LW, some email address it will ask. So let me give an email address. It will ask first name. So let me type technical LW, company name. So basically if you are a student, so just type student, and job role. So you can select anything. If you're a developer or engineer, just type engineer and choose a password. So I am choosing a password. Then just click on next. It will ask for some more information. So basically your mobile number. So just type your mobile number and your country. So to collect any country. So let's say I'm choosing United States. Address. So any address. Just do one thing. Select India itself. So we will see India. Select here. You can type your complete address, but here just I am typing my city name Allahabad, and you can just type state if it is asking for state. So you can select state and just click this checkbox, and that's it. It will create your account. Now, as it will create an account, it might ask you to verify your account first of all with the email ID you have provided. So it's taking some time and it is asking to verify. So for that, you would have got some email from Red Hat regarding this. So what you will have to do is you would have got some email. So basically, let me see if we have got some mail. Yes, you would have got an mail. Just click on address verification, and it is just one-time process. You will have to create a Red Hat account, and you will have some more functionality if you have a Red Hat account. Basically, you can contact to a lot of communities and all, because basically here we will do it. So basically, it will automatically start downloading one ISO file for you, but don't do it, because by default it is installing Rhel 8.7 for you, and we don't want Rhel 8.7, we want Rhel9. So basically just cancel this, close this, close everything, just close everything and again open a new tab and just type again Rhel9 ISO download. What we will do is we will download Rhel9, and by default was installing Rhel 8.7. So what you will have to do is just go to download, and here you will see a lot of version 8.7, 9.1. So 9.1 beta is also working, but it is in testing phase, so some particular things might not work properly. So to be safer side, install Rhel 9.0. It is the working one. So go to 8664 architecture I have. So here I will download this 7.9 GB file. Now, it will take some time because it is quite big file, but for me, I have already downloaded this file, so I will cancel this, but you will have to download this Rhel 9.0. So that's it, guys. We are good to go. Now let's move toward our Oracle VirtualBox, and here you will have to click on new. So just click on new, just give it a name. Let's say I am giving Rhel9, and here your machine folder link will be. So just go by default, I will say. Otherwise, you can change also by going to other, but go by default. And please check, like here it is showing Red Hat 64-bit. So if it is showing something else, then you can manually also select Red Hat 64-bit and go next. You here will have to allocate a memory size. So basically, like here I have a 16 GB RAM, so I can allocate a good 7-8 GB RAM, but at least try to provide 4 GB RAM. At least try to provide, because here we are going to install Red Hat with GUI, so it will take some more RAM. If you have 8 GB RAM, so at least 4-5 GB RAM you try to provide. So here I'm providing some RAM. I have 16 GB, so I'm providing. You guys also at least 4 GB, but try to provide more than that. And here it will ask for create a hard disk. Just go with by default option. Just click on next. Just click on next. And here it will be asking about how much. Here it is going to create a virtual hard disk. What would be the size for that? So again, basically at least 20 GB it should be, because here we are again going with we are installing Red Hat GUI. But to be safer side, you can go with 30 GB. So that's not that much big. But if you have a lot of space, then you can go with 50 GB or 100 GB also. That is perfectly fine. So here I am going with 30 GB in this particular case, and I am clicking on this create. So as I will do this, Rhel9 will be showing you here. So basically go to settings, go to storage, and here see it is not the right one. Basically, I don't know why this one not showing. Here you can see it was showing 9.1 beta. So basically you have installed 9.0, but in this laptop I had installed 9.1 beta for some testing purpose. So here I am selecting this one, but you guys can select 9.0, which you have just downloaded. So you have to come to setting. In setting, you have to come to storage. Here you have to click on this disk, and here you have to select 9.1 or 9.0, whatever you have. Okay, that's it. Here you as it will be done, just click on OK, and now click on start. So this way also we can go ahead. Now it will start installing Rhel9 in our system. It will take here some 4 to 5 minutes, and you can just click here. You can just click enter, and basically here you can't see my cursor. So basically in VirtualBox, whenever I'm inside here, so my cursor will be not visible to you. So in this type of cases, just press right control key. You will see as I press right control key, my cursor is visible to you. Again, if I click inside this black box, it will be not visible to you. As again, I will click right control key, it is again visible to you. So that you can control, you can move ahead and all. So this is just a shortcut which I am talking about. So let it wait. It is 44% done. So let's wait for 100%, and as it will be done, we will go ahead. Great. So it will show you something like this, and we will have to go with English. So just click on English language and go with United States. You can go with English India also, but just go with United States for now. Click on continue and click on I want to proceed. And now it will show us a second screen. So basically here we will have to provide some of the settings. So basically go to this installation destination, click here, select your 30 GB hard disk which we had created in the starting, click on done. So here it will show sometime not selected. So click again, do this again. So what I have seen, I have to do this 2 times, then only it works. So here it is done. Now if you go to like time and date, so it is already Asia and Kolkata, so that's fine. You can select something else. Here we are going to install server with GUI, so that's the one thing which we can see. And now what we will do is here it is asking for root password. So basically just click here and provide a root password. So I am providing a root password, which I will always remember. And you guys also provide some passwords to wait. Now what you will have to do is don't click this lock root account, because it will lock your root account. So never click this, otherwise you will not be able to log in with your root account. You can click the second option like allow root SSH login with password, so that you can log into your root account via SSH. But don't click this first box. I hope it is done. Just click done 2 times, because we are providing here a weak password, so it will ask for confirmation 2 times. Just click again. So as you will do, root password has been created. Now I think so everything is created. Go to network and host, check it is already on. So NPOS3 is already on, internet is already on, so we don't have to do it. If it is not, then you can on it. Click on done, and that's it. You can click on begin installation. As you will click on begin installation, now this process will take around 10 to 15 minutes, depend on how much RAM you have and how much fast your system is. But it will take some time, and as it will be done, basically here our Red Hat 9.1 installation is being done behind the scene. It will download the packages and it will do all the process. So let's wait for that, and we will see when this part is done. Okay, great guys. So basically the installation is being completed. So you will get a screen something like this, and you will get an option to reboot your system. So just click on this reboot system. It will just reboot your virtual machine. Okay, so yeah, it's basically done, and you will see. Just wait. Let's wait for the screen. As you will click here, it will now provide us some more pop-ups, and we will have to follow the steps, and boom, in few minutes our system will be ready. So yes, so basically it is welcoming us to Red Hat Linux 9.1. Basically for you it would be 9.0. Just click on startup, just go by default next, just go skip. It is asking for your name, so just type your name. Right now I'm just typing a name, because it will create just a user with this name, and then it will ask for a password. So just give it a password. It will create a user basically. So we have provided a password for root account as well as for this account. Now that's done. Now that 9 is successfully installed, and you will get some screen like this, like if you want to take a tour how it looks like. So for now I don't want to, so I will just click on no thanks, and you will it would be something like this. Now you can open here from terminal. I hope like it will look you some way different the way it was in Red Hat Linux 8. And now that's it. I am logged in with my user account. I can switch to root account also, and that's it. So I can clear my screen, and I can run any command if you know that cal command, date command. So it's working fine for us. So it's basically Rhel9 installation is being done. Now the second process, which is very important for us, is yum. Now to come out from this, like my cursor, you can see it is in this small square box. To come out from this, I will have to press right control key, and now I am out. So basically I wanted to show now one of the part is being done. So basically Rhel9 installation is done. So we can say Rhel9 installation is done. Now we will see how to do yum configuration. Okay, this is again an important part for us. So let's go with that. Basically, to do that, you will have to come to your files and just check like if your DVD is attached here, your DVD is not attached here. So let's do one more thing. I want to show you one more thing. Let's first of all power off your system. You can come here and you can power off your system. So let's do it. And now, as the installation part is done, and we don't want it to be installed again. So basically, if you now click on start, it will again do the installation part. don't want it. So basically for this, just come to setting, go to system and make your hard disk as first boot order priority. So go to storage and here you will see it is not attached. So you will have to come here and you will have to also have to attach it again and just click on OK. So just check like if everything is working perfectly fine. So here hard disk is in the top priority. And if you come to this system, not storage, if you come here, Rhel9 has been attached. Now you can start your system again and you will see how it will turn. So now very quickly, it will boot up and then we will see how to do yum configuration. So just click here. Yes, so it will show you something like this. So basically, I wanted to log in with my root account so that I will have all the power. So I will click on not listed, and here I will type my username and my password. So everything is right. So it will open. Yes, so basically this warning is coming. So you can just do it. You can open files. And here you will see now it is attached. So here we have a lot of softwares, more than 6,000-7,000 softwares is there. Now we will have to do yum configuration. So basically you can right click here. You can open in terminal. So it will just basically open a terminal. And if you do here pwd command, so it will tell us the path where this is present. So you can copy this path for now. It would be very useful for us. And now you can come to this, and I hope you can see my screen. Now I will go to a folder named as etc yum.repos.d. Let me clear my screen, and here we don't have any file right now, but I will create a file. So basically I will create a file and I will open this with an editor. So here gedit works very fine, and let's say I am creating my own dvd.repo, something like this, and will open a file like this. Now for the yum configuration, we will have to mention here the location where our softwares are stored, so that our Red Hat package manager can go to that location and install a lot of software for us. So currently, like in this system, I don't have HTTPD, I don't have VIM, might be I don't have VIM software. So we can install this software using yum and rpm command. So how to do that? So basically you will have to write something like, because here we have two locations. So if I wanted to show you in my file, so here we have something like app stream and base OS. Basically that's why I'm creating something like dvd1. And here I have to mention where this exists, means the location of this. So for this, you can type something like base URL, and here I will paste the link which I have copied at that time. So just wait for a second, it would be something like this. And because it will access this with the file type, so I will have to mention as file and /. So even if you have somewhere, if you have used even a FTP server, so there also you will see URL something like that. Now, as you have wanted to use here app stream, so just mention this app stream. So here you can see app stream is here. Similarly for base OS we will do. And for GPT check, this is one of the options which I am disabling for now. And now similarly for this also, I will just paste. So just wait for a second. Basically Rhel9, sometime because I am using Rhel9.1, sometime it would look use a little bit. Okay, so let me open this. Yes, not here it is. So basically I wanted to paste. Now you can paste and you can use base OS similarly. So here you can find the command base and OS will be capital. And again, GPT check. We are doing this for now 0. So that's it. The things are done from our side. We can save this file, and that's it. It will work very fine. Now to save this file again, this is 9.1. Somewhere it is my this is not working fine. It's here. Let me do one more thing. Let me open the same thing with vim command. If you know, if you don't know, then you can do with the same command. No worry. But currently I was facing one issue. Might be there is a laptop issue or 9.1, which I am using here. So basically here I have just pasted whatever I have typed and everything looks fine. So basically you can save this. So if you don't know about vim commands, same thing you can do with gedit. For me, I don't know, my mouse was not working properly, so I have done via command, but you can do with gedit also. Now, as you will do this to check like your AM is correctly configured, you can run a command name as repo list. It will show you, yes, we have a command, we have two, you have created DVD1 and DVD2 bit. So here we can see both the things are working fine. Now what we will do is, now let's install a software. So basically now yum is working fine. So we can install a software like HTTPD or any more software you wanted to install. So basically it will work fine. So if it fails with something like this error, which you can see in my screen currently, so basically that means your yum is not successfully configured. That's great, like we have got that, find that error. So basically at that time you would have some error in your yum configuration. Might be this URL which you have provided, it is wrong. For me, by mistake, I have written here 9.1.1, but I have ISO file which I have downloaded is 9.1.0. That's why it was failing. Now it works fine. It looks good. So I will just do it, and I will show you again with the yum repo list command if everything looks configured very well. And to check this, we will install a software. So basically, if you install a software, let's say HTTPD, now you can see it works very fine. It's asking, do you want to install this software? I will say yes, and this software will be installed. Now, if you do rpm-q HTTPD, you will see the software is successfully installed. So guys, basically this was all about how to install Rhel9 in your Windows operating system. And this is a complete process. Just follow this step by step and things will work very fine. And one more thing I wanted to show you, just for your knowledge. Basically, let me first of all do one thing. Let me first of all terminate. Let me just first of all stop this instance, and then I will show you. Now, if you have to do any settings, so before that you will have to stop your machine. Now it is stopped, so I can do. And one more thing you will need is, with the help of NAT adapter, you will also need bridge adapter. So make sure it is enabled. So basically I was Rhel9. Make sure this bridge adapter is enabled so that you can log into your local Windows machine also. For that, we will need this bridge adapter. So you can come to network, go to adapter, click on enable into adapter, and select here bridge adapter. And that's it. Just click on OK. Okay, now we have two adapters, NAT and bridge adapter. Now they will work fine. Now you can connect to internet also, and as well as you can connect to your local systems also, which are connected with your local network. So I hope that's clear. It's that's all about VM config, this Rhel9 configuration in virtual machine.